BookTube. Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and this is a review of Jack Strong Takes a Stand by Tommy Greenwald. I read this book because it is another one of the Florida Sunshine State Young Reader Award nominees, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I have read one other book by Tommy Greenwald, and that is Charlie Joe Jackson's Guide to Not Reading, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I was pretty sure I would also like this book. This story is about Jack Strong, who is very overscheduled, and I'm sorry if I don't have a screen on my video camera to be able to tell if this is glaring or not, so I apologize if it is. Jack Strong is a middle school boy who is very overscheduled. It shows in the beginning. If I find it here. It shows Jack's schedule right from the beginning, so that you can see almost every single hour is scheduled. He has very little free time. There is, I think, on Thursday at 4 he's got some free time, and not even on Saturday at 8 p.m. he's got some free time, and a little bit at 4. So he's just very overscheduled. He has soccer, tennis, swimming, karate, Chinese class, and not to mention his homework. He has cello practice and just a lot of things. And some of these things his father signs him up for. He's not really even interested in, but his father wants him to be able to experience a lot of different things so that he can later make choices about what he really wants to do. And he also wants his college application to look well-rounded, and he keeps talking about how all of these things will look good when you're applying for college. And Jack's like, well, I'm in middle school. Why do I have to care about college yet? You know? And he said, I just want to be like other kids, and I want to have some free time. And he tries to explain to his father he really does like some of these things. He really enjoys playing the cello, and he likes playing baseball, but all the other stuff he doesn't want to do, and his father just insists that he should do it. So one day he just decides he's going to take a stand by sitting, and he's going to sit on the couch, and he's not going to get up until his father will agree that he can quit some of these other extra activities. And his father, of course, is very much believes that he should do these activities. So he starts to get a lot of attention around school because he's missing school. His friends are bringing him his schoolwork, and he gets an article in the school paper, and then someone from a local TV show comes to film him, and it's just a fun story through that whole experience. That being said, it's a funny story, but this issue is a serious issue. I have kids myself, and I know that if I push them too hard, it will backfire. So as a parent, I think this is a really good book for parents to read, even though I would hope that neither of my kids just decide to sit down and not get up. I think before it gets to that point, I would hope that myself as a parent could stop and realize, you know, if we ever got in that situation, that you know, that I've gone too far. And there probably have been a few things where I've pushed a little too far, and then when I realize that, then I try to back off. So I want my kids to have a fun childhood experience, and yet I want them to be well-rounded. So somewhere we as parents have to find the balance, and this is a good book that I think really hits on those topics in a fun way, and I do recommend it. You can find a link to this book on Goodreads down below, as well as my Goodreads page if you'd like to see my review or any of the other reviews that I have written about the Florida Sunshine State Young Readers. I also have other videos where I'm reviewing these other books as I read them, so I hope that you are having a great day. Be sure you read a good book, and God bless you.